issue. Here we were necessarily broken down into groups based on race, or more accurately color. There were red men, black men, and then there were whites. These white people were defined by the borders of red and black. This color coding was based not upon the old notions of cultural identity, but instead upon the driving forces of economics. The red man was roiling out of the past, a living history that the European settlers wanted to, needed to, deny. They were the first inhabitants of these shores, the rightful owners of every rock and stone, lake and meadow. To the colonizers, they were barbarians who fought mightily against the encroaching towns and words and religions of the European invaders. So feared was this pict of the New World that well into the 20th century our fiction still portrayed their war on so-called civilization as bloodthirsty and evil. The settlers, the newly minted white man, were here to take this land from its inhabitants. Coming soon after that was the African slave. On the mother continent, these bound souls were not black men and women. They were Mau Mau and Igbo, Maasai and Pygmy, Bambara and Matusa. The modern concept of race, that is to say color, meant no more to the African than it did to the ancient inhabitants of Europe. Identity for the African was defined by art and song, language and religion, by clothing and the 3 Ds of age. But in America,